Magician Joshua Lozoff wows us every time he stops by, and he's back with a new magic trick.
And I was telling Joshua, I'm always excited and nervous.
Because we don't know what's going to happen.
I'm nervous too this time. I've planned something kind of.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It may or may not work.
All right, so we'll get started.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Alex, I'm gonna start with you because I don't know you as well.
Okay. Yeah. We just met today, by the way.
Okay. Valonda and I go way back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you to think of a movie star. Have a movie star in mind, and it needs to be somebody. It should be. Don't make it your favorite one. You could someone random. You have somebody in mind already.
Okay. Yes.
And is it somebody everybody will know?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try to show off my drawings. Hold on a minute, that'll be for later. I'm going to try to show off my drawing skills and draw a picture of the movie star that you're thinking of in your mind, because I'm going to try to make a brain connection with you.
Does he know who you're thinking about?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
I mean, is there any way you don't know, do you?
No.
Well, I mean, I
just
didn't
came up
excuse
with
myself. Y'all could have talked about
No,
it.
we didn't say anything. All right,
He just said come up, pick a movie star.
Pick a movie star. All right.
Okay.
So
keeping you honest,
it's a guy, though, right? Am I right that it's a guy?
Yes,
yeah, you can
it's
tell.
a guy.
Right, and it's somebody, it's not your favorite, but it's somebody that you might even find maybe attractive?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see your cheeks flushing a little bit? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, this is, okay, and I mean, there's hundreds of movie stars that you could be thinking of right now, so there's a long shot, but wouldn't it blow your mind if I just drew a sketch of the one movie star that you just decide, that you're thinking of right now, that you just came up with at random?
Okay.
All right, for real, for the first time, what movie star did you think about?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. This is going to be crazy. You're not going to believe this, but out of everyone I could have drawn, I did indeed draw a picture
Of Johnny Depp with the hat on?
Yeah, well, he wears.
That makes him.
That's obviously.
That means it's Johnny Depp.
That's obviously Johnny Depp. He wears a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Oh my God! You stop it.
He wears a t-shirt all the time. I don't know why I drew him with the capri pants and the tube socks. He wears a hat sometimes. I think I know the problem. The problem is that every time we see Johnny Depp, he's in color, and this is just in black and white.
Okay.
So I conveniently have an easel right here. I'm going to set this right here, and Valonda, you're going to get to color this in. So
you're going to color
you're going to get to color this in.
Okay.
Johnny Depp. I mean, to me, it's obvious it is Johnny Depp, but obviously you guys need a little bit more reinforcement.
Okay. So what does she do?
So what you're going to do is you're going to get your own choice of markers. But in other words, if I said, hey, I want you to draw the goatee, and if you chose you want to do the black for that, you would draw like a goatee like that or color that in, okay? And then you're going to finish, and you're going to cap it, and you're going to drop it on the floor. So you have lots more markers to choose from.
Every time you're done, drop it on the floor.
And I'm going to guide you through this. You listen for my instructions, but it's very important that I don't see what you do until it's over. So I'm going to monitor. I'll stand
okay,
you
come over here. Come over here. Come close. Yes.
So don't do any. Just take out whichever marker you want to take out first. Take out at random, whichever marker you want to take.
Okay. All right. Now
what you're going to color in one of the two socks. When you have a marker, does she have one yet?
Okay. Yes, she has one.
Color in one of the two socks, whichever one you want, and then cap that. Drop it on the floor when you're done. And then she's going to take out another marker after she's done with that. And there's a lot of big areas, so you may just want to scribble it pretty quickly there.
Yeah. You don't have to get
Okay.
All right.
Sock one done.
Okay. So cap that and drop it on the floor.
Drop it on the floor.
Take out whichever marker.
That's very unlike her. She's very delicate. She doesn't just throw things on the floor.
Okay. And as you probably figured, you're going to color in the other. When you have a new marker, you're going to color in the other sock. By the way, the choices Valonda makes are going to tell me a lot about her at a very deep personal level. So that doesn't make you self-conscious.
Okay.
Cap that, drop it on the floor.
Okay.
Take one of the remaining markers from the cup.
Okay.
All right, and then you're going to color in the hat. Okay. So you're going to color in the hat when she already has one. I can hear that.
Okay.
All right, good. And then you can see what she's doing, Alex. Yeah?
Yes, I can.
She's going to cap that. And then she's going to drop that on the floor.
Okay.
All right.
That's the hat? Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to take out any of the remaining markers from the cup.
Okay.
All right, and you're going to take that out, and you're going to color in the t-shirt.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a lot of area to cover.
That's a big area. So
does she need to fill in the whole thing?
No, I'm just going to rush you through it.
Rush it. Just scribble.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Finish that up. Drop that on the floor.
Okay.
Take out one of the remaining markers for the page.
Her face. Every time she drops it on the floor, it's like she got in trouble at school.
I know. My mom is going to come and tell me, clean up.
Okay.
That's one of the great things about magic. It frees you up. It just gives you permission to be creative. All right, and then that's the last thing, I think.
Okay, are you allowed to look now?
I think so, because we're done.
Okay.
So now you have, all right, so, very, very colorful, very interesting. Now that it's all colored in, now can we all tell that it's Johnny Depp?
I mean, it looks just
Johnny
like
Depp is exactly the kind of guy who would wear a purple t-shirt, right? And he's a rebel. He doesn't follow the rules. The man wants him to wear the same color socks, but no, not Johnny Depp. He's going to wear a red sock on his right side and a blue sock on the left side, maybe an orange hat. Okay, I'll tell you something. This envelope, it was meant to be something that the two of you would read after the show. It was just a private note from me to you.
Okay.
But I think since you guys are still skeptical about this, I think we should probably open it up. And there's a little letter. You can take that out right there.
Okay. Okay.
letter right there.
Okay.
Would you please?
You want me to read it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Dear Valonda and Alex, as always, thank you so much for having me on the show. Thanks for letting me tell people about my upcoming performances at the Arts Center in Carrboro on March 19th. Alex, I'm sure now that the show is over and you're relaxing in your dressing room with a glass of Merlot, you're wondering how I knew which movie star you chose at random. It's because it wasn't random. It was inevitable that out of the hundreds of movie stars you could have pictured, you chose who you did. It was inevitable that you chose.
And out of the hundreds of movie stars you could have thought of, you thought of
Johnny Depp. How could you know that?
All right. It is crazy. It is crazy. I wanted to give you a gift.
What?
I know. And I know what
You
I just
can't be in my brain.
I know. Listen, I wanted to give you a gift, and I was going to give you this drawing, but I admit that my skills are not that great at drawing.
Okay.
So I had a friend who was a very good sketch artist draw a better picture of Johnny Depp for you. And I couldn't help myself, though. After she gave it to me, I decided to try to figure out what choices you might make, and I decided to color it in myself. This was yesterday. This wasn't even, I mean, before you even knew you were going to be doing this, I decided to color it in myself.
Shut up!
And I took this drawing, and I decided to give Johnny Depp an orange hat, a purple shirt, and the green pants.
Stop it!
And if it went further, it's too bad it's cut off. If it went further, you could see that he is wearing red
I
socks.
can't handle it.
And a blue sock on the left side.
I can't.
Joshua Lozoff.
And since you can't see the socks, what I decided to do is I decided to make sure it was very clear what happened. And I wore a red sock on one side.
Shut up!
and a blue
Get
sock
back here so
on
they
the
can see
other.
your. I can't. Wow.
You could have drawn anything. There's
That's
dozens
awesome.
of possible combinations.
That's awesome. You're the real deal. You're the real deal.
Joshua
Wow.
Lozoff.
Wow.
Life is magic.
Go see him. You can catch him in person on March 19th at the Arts Center in Carrboro. The show begins at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Go to joshualozoff.com for info and tickets. Wow, I'm keeping this for life.
Yes, absolutely.
Johnny Depp, always in my brain.
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
I'll tell you, I'm going to go ahead and give you this one too. You should keep this one too.
Oh my